shooting the One to Remember music video. We were doing all the live scenes in this building right here. Kelly had known the owners from working at the Kevin McCurdy's haunted mansion across the street, and he got us in, and they were totally cool about it. We spent like the entire day here just shooting all the live scenes. We had like 15 of our best friends come out and hang out and like beat the crowd and stuff. I remember Kelly was yelling at me because it was a total sausage fest because no girls were there, no girls showed up, so it was just 15 of our dude friends just hanging out in this barn thing, and it was awesome. It was a good day. He did a lot of really cool angles and like a lot of really cool ideas that I didn't really think of, so it was definitely an awesome experience. So when we did the music video for One to Remember, the concept behind the music video was that there's this kid who was, walking along around this area, this whole site, and he's basically ends up being chased by these other two kids who are kind of bullying him and, kind of trying to ruin his day. So we filmed a chase scene through here, and Kelly actually got he had a Steadicam like attached to him, and he had like a golf cart that he got from Kevin McCurdy's haunted mansion where he used to work, and he just sat on the back of the golf cart for like 20 minutes just going back and forth through this alley until we got the perfect shot. So it was pretty cool. The two bullies had caught up with the kid, and they were following him along this wall and get around the back. And at the time, I didn't really know much about music videos or how they worked or anything, so I thought you had to be completely silent, and if anybody talked, like the whole take would be ruined. So I'm expecting this like absolutely perfect take. Nobody's talking, and the two bullies are walking behind the kid, and one of them goes, "Oh my God, his jeans are fabulous. I wonder where he got them from." And I was just dying laughing. It was extremely funny. And then another time, around the corner of the back of this building, they were supposed to. One of the kid went the other way and the bullies went one way, and they were supposed to meet at the corner of the building, and like the kid was supposed to walk between them, and they would shoulder check him to the ground and try and go along with the theme of them like bullying him and trying to pick on him all day. And they come around the corner, and the two bullies just out of nowhere, none of us expected it, just hugged him to death, and it was just the funniest thing. So this building brings a lot of really awesome memories from that day. All of Kelly's friends were goofballs. Kelly was a goofball, and it's really cool to be back here. My family is like really big on traditions and stuff. Like all of us, we always have traditions for every holiday, for every birthday. We have so many traditions. This place, my grandparents' house, is the foundation of most of these traditions. For example, this gazebo in the summer, my cousins and I would come outside, and my sister, and we would just watch TV. There used to be TV in here. We all had like our designated seats where everyone would go, and we'd just hang out in here. But the most important tradition of all that we have for this house is Christmas. We always spent Christmas at my grandparents' house, and Christmas was Kelly's favorite holiday in the world. Like, he lived for Christmas, and we always go up to Battenfield Tree Farm and get our trees. We all cut our trees down as a family, and then we go to Foster's and Rhinebeck, and that like starts our Christmas season. So when he was a kid, his parents started donating to like Toys for Tots and other organizations like that, so that kids who couldn't have a good Christmas could have a better one because of people like that. And it got to the point where Kelly wanted to donate more and more, and his parents just couldn't afford it. So he asked them to take money out of his own gifts to give to the other kids so they could have a better Christmas. So when Kelly passed away last year, my aunt and uncle launched the Kelly Doyle Children's Christmas Foundation in his name, so that kids who you know can't have like good Christmases could have better ones. And my band and I are very, very excited and very proud to announce that we will be teaming up with Rachel Wass Photography, Cold Cuts Merch, and Live Shot Charity Tees to launch our own series of Live Shot Charity Tees. They will feature a picture of us playing during our show at Philly in May. And the lyric is that we decided to use is "You may have dimmed the fire, but you'll never put out this flame" from our song "Run Around" that we wrote for Kelly. And the reason why we chose that is my little cousin Catherine, who was Kelly's sister. I really wanted her to be a part of this, and like really wanted her to be involved, and that was the lyric that hit home the most for her, because you know, in my eyes, even though he's not here and we can't see him on a daily basis, we can still see him in our memories and pictures and old videos and family home videos and our dreams and stuff. So that's the lyric that hit home the most for her, so that's the one we decided to use. You can order it at coldcutsmerch.com. Just search Far From Proper or Live Shot Charity Tees and it should come up. And all the money goes to the Kelly Doyle Children's Christmas Foundation that my aunt and uncle set up. This shirt in itself means the most out of any merch design that my band and I have ever done. It means the most to us that that Wass and Cold Cuts Merch would let us do this. So we want to thank them a lot and for letting us be a part of this. And I would like to ask you guys at home to please make sure you check that out and pick one up. So thanks. You've all been doyled.